Hey Matchbox, how are you? Caught me too quick, I wasn't quite ready. So hi everybody, not yet dead here, just watching a worker doing some weeding, which I'm surprised I can get away with, because technically he shouldn't be able to weed. That sunflower's already well in its second growth stage, but hey ho, there you go, I got away with it. It's quite a lot of weeding to do. Yeah, not too bad, thank you, not too bad. A little bit tired yesterday, so I didn't manage to get a stream done, but yeah, been keen to get on and do this. It's looking good, that field actually, first crop in there, coming on nicely. So yeah, there's a couple of fields over there need harvesting, and our first field, we should take a quick look at the map. So yeah, there's 3 fields need weed, oh, 4 fields need weeding, oh good grief, okay. So the weeder's going to be busy, and this field 40, well, field 46, it's not really field 46 is it, but the field in area 46 is now ready also, so we'll get these 2 done first, and then we'll have to get ourselves a forage harvester and go and harvest that. But it's all looking pretty good. We're using our slurry and our digestate, so everything then gets fertilized while it's being planted, which at least means there's no fertilization to do. These are a bit hit and miss, I'm not sure why, but some of these fields first time out after they've been converted from grass seem to be a bit patchy, but I'm not going to worry about going over them. I've sown this big field here and this field here are both got sugar beet in, and I'll do the same with these, because of course it costs a fortune to get a sugar beet harvester, so it's well worth doing en masse when we do it. So I might just do a full round of sugar beet across all these main farm fields. And obviously when this one's been harvested of its oats, then that will also be done with corn for chaffing. But yeah, so let's go on with it really. Yeah, we'll see how we get on today. I might also oh yes, lots of weeds in that field, that's terrible, isn't it? Might also place the new, oh, careful, careful, careful. There we go. Yeah, I might also place the new is this what we got? Oh yeah, that's fine. I can say, because I've got that extra, the canola header on canola crop, so we're okay. Yes, forget time, might do the might put the cow barn in, or at least go and perhaps mow the area we're going to put it, just to mark that out. I don't know, it's not essential that I do that really. We'll see. I tend to do a lot of mowing on this map. I haven't done sugar beet for a while. It takes a lot of work, but actually it's quite a fun crop, and you can actually make a lot of money from it, but you have to work for it. The harvesters tend to take, you know, the volume you get to store in them is relatively low compared to the volume you get out the ground, and although they're not worth a great deal, the volume you get makes it worthwhile. So it can be work, but it's just a bit different. I just realised I hadn't used a sugar beet harvester for a while, so I figured it was time, or at least not a you know, a big size sugar beet harvester anyway. Internet's a bit slow, not sure why. Getting a warning up. But yeah, so making good progress. Got some good money from the biogas plant overnight again for the last lot of silage bales that we did when we mowed the roads, or the tracks, and then I've resurfaced those as well in the meantime. Pretty much did it last night while I was slurrying and replanting the sugar beet into the, or planting the sugar beet should I say, into the fields. The only snag with having this on is the ability to lift the header properly. That's better. Actually, you know what, I'm slightly nervous about how close I am to the edge of this field, so let's do this. Hey Jim, how you doing? Yeah, sugar beet contracts can take a very long time. I had a most frustrating sugar beet contract on, oh, why is that not, what's going on? We are lowered. Ah, that's interesting. Why have we stopped harvesting canola? Let's try that again. Oh, that's better. Weird. Just need a sort of reset. Yeah, so I did do a sugar beet harvest contract on Fellsborough, one of the bigger fields. It was on field 12 or something. Huh?
Thank you.
I can't remember. But it was a very long time ago, and I used the train to cart the sugar beet about. And I can't remember at one point did I save the game and come out and left sugar beet in the train or something anyway, and the sugar beet in the train disappeared, and I couldn't complete the contract. I didn't have enough sugar beet, and I spent, oh my god, I don't know how many hours harvesting it. But anyway.
Whoops.
So yeah, be careful when using the train. But they can be worth it though, because actually the value of the crop that you get left over is can be quite significant, as with most harvesting contracts, but they do take longer. How you doing, Jim? You all right? I don't know if he's still there. Yes, Alexander.
I'm not sure you have to use a Claas, obviously.
Huh?
I'm not sure you have to use a...
You won't have done, no, because it's not in 17. So that's my son. No, you don't get Claas in 17, only in 19. But this one's a modded one. But very cool. Yeah, not bad, thank you. I was doing a bit of prep work on Shamrock, so I'm having a few issues on Shamrock at the moment. All the crops seem to have stopped growing. I can't fertilise or weed. So I just seem to be doing endless grass work, but I've recorded some footage of it because I realised while I was doing it's a field I'd not done before. But yeah, so I did a bit of that, and then I thought, you know what? It's time to come on No Man's Land. So we're taking the cover off the pool, we'll leave it a bit, and when I'm done we'll go for a dip. But yeah, so I don't know what's going on with it, whether it's something with the geo or something. It's a bit weird. No, indeed. This is very true. Yes, it's quite nice to just, you know, it's quite handy actually. I haven't done a lot of contract work recently, obviously there isn't any on here, and I just rarely seem to find the time to do it on ooh, workers ready, speaking of which. Let's go get him on another field. Might slow time down actually as well. I don't want to risk any of the crops going over while or the weeds getting too big. I should have switched growth off overnight. But yeah, of course, because there's no contracts on here, and I tend not to find myself with the time to do it on Shamrock. But I have just started on Sandy Bay, and with a desperate need to earn money, because I'm doing it on hard mode, so I think I should be doing some contracting on that. Right, let's just leave a worker on that for a second. Speaking of workers, how's he done with that? Does that look okay? Nope, he's missed a bit, so let's just jump in. Oh yes, of course, there's a scary tree. Wow, I left that zoomed out a long way. I suppose we were just... So yeah, so I've roughly done the roads. They need a bit of tidying up and neatening, but they've at least been done so that the grass won't regrow. Luckily the sunflowers are flexible enough they're not getting damaged by the weeder, despite the fact they're in second growth stage already. Let's see, is that enough? Yeah. Okay. So what growth stages are these fields in? Which ones do I need to do first? I have a feeling this one will be slightly more advanced. Yep, so I need to do that one and then come back and do those two. So yeah, roads are filled in. Most of them. I don't think I've done all of them yet. I've done most of them. Yeah, looking good. I need to do the main road at some point. I do own it. I don't know why I haven't got round to it yet. There's always something to do. Yep, so I haven't done that bit yet. So that half, I have done up to that little group of trees at that crossroads coming down, but not done that bit coming across, or done the bit going down back towards the biogas plant. So I've got all that to do still. My pile of gravel has dropped. Just coming through my little track. And I need to finish this track off as well, actually. Sorry?
That's like the one you laid out the track.
Yeah, that's this one. Is that the one you mean? I've done this one.
What do you mean?
But it does need finishing. It sort of ends rather abruptly.
Oh, there's the end.
But I need to figure out, there's going to be another field across there. I need to figure out where I'm going to put it. So you said when you started Sandy Bay on new farm mode, I sold the 2 starter grass fields and got a better tractor and seeder. Yeah, that's a good idea. Why not? So I've just put out my first video on Sandy Bay, and but I'm starting on hard mode, and actually bought Foxbury Farm, which is the little one up on the top of the cliffs, just because I thought it looked interesting. Which bizarrely enough is free, but I bought a field next to it.
This is on top of the cliff.
No, something else. But yeah, I bought a field next to it to compensate for the fact that it had been free. And I think I bought one of the fields somewhere else on the map as my sort of starting setup. But it'll be yeah, it'll be a challenge. What's this, soybean? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it just struck me I'd never done anything on hard mode, so I'm sort of doing a semi, I don't know, I'm doing it as a vlog, but it's not, I wouldn't exactly call it role play or anything like that. I'm not, it's not, that's a bit too complicated to do on console. But it sort of is, I suppose. Right, so let's then, if I obviously get past the scary tree, then we can leave Mr. Worker to it for a bit. Let him do this bit of the field, and then we'll come back and reset him in a little while, because I'm imagining by now the harvest is starting to get full. So they go sort of tractor out, get him emptied. Yeah, so plenty to do on here, get some more fields in. There we go. Leave him to it. If you look over there in the distance, you can see the new garage that's put in. I've got to do that area as well, because I'm going to put a little village in. Oh yeah, there is another scary tree. Oh well, never mind.
Let's see if we can get past it.
He won't, he'll miss that bit, I'll have to do it, but it's fine. Right, back to the harvester. How's he getting on? How am I supposed to... Wait, I don't want just the rapeseed module, seriously. Yeah. Okay, well let's go get a tractor then. Just jump through, we'll find one eventually.
Eventually.
Gee, I've got a lot of kit on this. Ooh, actually this would be fun. It's an agro tractor, so let's use it. I haven't used it for any field work yet. It has got a 3-point link on the back. Not that I need that for a trailer, of course, but... Ooh, quite a pile of manure, so I need to clear that out at some point as well. Put it in the silo. So that helped in nearly full grain tank. That was good timing. Which way around on my trailers? we'll take this one, the ORMTP or whatever it's called, because I'm thinking I might replace this one soon, and we'll change up a little bit. Been using this one for a while. Oh, I still need to go around and get all those trees. Oh, I've returned the tree harvester. I'd only leased it. I've got an idea for something else to replace that, which we'll do at some point. Ooh, first time in the field. Cool. I do like this. Of course I need to be at this end, don't I, doofus? Just wait here a second, wait for him to turn around. Got how long the pipe is on this thing. Not that long actually. Need to be in a little bit. Quite a bit by the look of it. There we go. Some of the black stuff, lovely. The black gold. Which reminds me, did I see there was a... Now then, am I getting confused now? Which map was that? I might have... Hey, stop, wait. Have I got a great demand somewhere, or am I just dreaming? No, I was dreaming. I was sure I had a great demand. Guess not. That said, what are prices like? So we've got... Because I've got a fair amount of milk. Oh wow. Now it may not be a great demand, but if I'm not mistaken, that's bakery and dairy are hovering around the 1600 mark, and yet vehicle shop grains milk is 2228. Wow, that's a little bit too much money to ignore. And the price of eggs is kind of crazy at vehicle shop grains too. So I just realised. Now this is going to start to be a problem for so long. Huh? I can, but I'm not at the moment. Keep asking me that. No, I haven't put the wood chip sell point in yet. Right, so let's leave that here then. Oh, mind you, how much milk have we got? Ooh, lots. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's well worth not ignoring. Okay. I don't want to leave that there, though, do I? That'd be very silly. So let's move that out of the way. Why did I put that on? So clearly this has been thoroughly cleaned out and disinfected and totally rinsed since I last used it for digestate. Let's not worry about that. Right, I haven't sold milk on this map before. Okay, cool. And the things that I bought to sell milk, they're completely redundant because they're just too small, but I'm still using them for water for the cows for now, until such time as I change the cow shed, which shouldn't be too long really. I really need to get on with that. I've got a bit of time coming off work, so hopefully I'll have a bit more time. Oh, can I even get into the trigger? Oh. No, I can't. Excellent. Right, okay, that's tricky then. So that's something else I need to fathom out before I sell the cows, is how to get the milk out. Oh, good grief! It's a lovely cow shed, but it's a pain in the neck to use. It really is. Oh, never mind. Right, we'll leave this here then, because in that case, what I might need to do then is use something else to get it out, put it into the silo, and then you get it out the silo and into the truck. Excellent. Best laid plans. Kind of want to do that soon though, really. I do like this truck, it's great. Truly multi-purpose. So what I also need to do, actually, we should think about is there we go, forage harvesters. Can't remember what I used last time. Ooh, we could get the Jaguar. I haven't used the Jaguar yet.
Look at a Claas.
Yeah, we haven't used that. I think I used the Rostel mash last time. And actually the Jaguar is not much more expensive than the New Holland, so you know what, we'll just go with the little one for now. Ooh, that's odd. Okay. I'm guessing Mitas is probably pretty cool. Definitely need wide tyres, let's make it look nice and chunky. Pipe.
Why? Why does it look like all like?
Yeah, I don't know, it does that sometimes.
Although it looks proper when you buy it, obviously.
I'm not sure I need it with a huge engine at this point. I'm just going to lease it, can't afford to buy it. Then we need a header.
I sold all of my vehicles that were bought on King of the Farm. I was actually trying to make up money. I'm not sure I'm supposed to sell my wood chips, but really the only way to make money is to sell things.
Well, I'll keep telling you, Alexander, if you actually play it while I'm around, then I'll help you. But you don't.
I'm going to play some today.
There we go, just get the Orbis. Oh, and in the meantime he's finished. That's handy. Yeah, so I actually need to look at, oh, I don't want to buy a separate. I wonder if the little, mind you, it's now full of water, which is a bit annoying. I wonder if the little liquid trailer will actually fit in. Oh, he just got back in. Don't get back in. There we go. Not far enough out anyway. Bring forward a bit. And how is... I never sell stuff. How's the price for canola? Oh wow, 2172. Again at Vehicle Shop Grains though. It's a bit disappointing. It's a really long trek. Okie dokie. So I'll put it in the silo for now then. Take it very carefully around this corner. See, I made it a bit wider on the bend, so I've got room to get round. I can see places where I need to just slightly change my tracks a little bit. Beautiful. Oh, not quite. Never quite empties all in one go, that. It's got a good turning circle, this truck, as well. Crikey, look at that. How's our worker doing on his weeding? She's doing a really good job.
He didn't miss the scary tree.
He will have missed a bit. Oh no, he didn't miss a bit. He didn't miss the scary tree. Must have got lucky. Oh, I missed a bit here though. I didn't even see that he'd not done that. Oh well, never mind. We'll catch that on the way back up.
Dad, goes to the sweet shop. What can you sell at the sweet shop, exactly?
What can you sell at the sweet shop? Bizarrely enough, wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflowers, soybeans and corn, and I think that's it.
I sell my wheat at the harbour.
Well, you sell it wherever it's best, right? That depends on the map and the time of day.
I'm not focusing on what map I'm on, I'm just focusing on
What's that I've got masses of? Oats. Actually got a pretty decent price at the windmill. I could sell some oats at the windmill actually. I mean, I do need them for the horses, but equally. Right, what do we got? What have we got here? What have I put in this field? No, it's actually, I think that's more canola. Pretty sure. Actually can't really tell, to be honest, which is kind of bad. Let's see. Oh no, it isn't. It's barley. Okay, so I need to drop the header off at the end, because that's for canola only. It won't work. The rapeseed module. And if I can find the right thingy. No, oh, for crying out loud, come on. Why is it I can never ever remember how to do this? There we go, that one, that's what I wanted. There we go. May as well get the straw. Don't know what we'll do with it, may as well get it though. No, you said. No, that one. Straw is not available on the current fruit type. Oh, I beg your pardon, it's soybean. Oh, fair enough, then it's alright. Really? Wow, my eyesight must be going. Oh yeah, so it is. Alright, fair enough. It's greener than barley. Oh, that's fine then. Good. Missed. Now, is that my terrible harvesting or my terrible ploughing? I've got something of whatever was there previously though. Looking forward to doing that sunflower field. It looks really good. Be great when it's fully grown.
There's 3 scary trees.
Do maybe one more round of these fields and I'll probably end up ploughing them together. I'll need to change the shape of this one to do that though. See how we do. Missed a bit. Swing out, there we go. A sip of coffee. Could actually get that field cultivated while we're at it as well, I suppose. Let's get a worker on it. Perhaps I'll do this one as well, and then we'll get them both done at the same time. Oh yeah, so it was my terrible harvesting because until I wasn't in a line. I think my ploughing's pretty good actually, no, even that slightly out, so combine the two, that explains why I missed a chunk. That was a silly place to put the worker on. Now I'm getting masses of soybean off this. Bring it over a little bit just so we're on the edge, and there we go. No worries, Jim. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Have a good day, and I'll speak to you soon. Catch you later on the Discord. And we will have fun. It's no man's land. Always loads to do. I'm curious myself actually how long I'll play this map for, because I don't feel I shall ever get bored of it. There's always something else to do. Always something that needs to be built or developed, or, you know, something. I've got so many ideas for it. It's great. Love it. Right, so let's head back to our chap down here. Just double check that he's not missed anything on this field. Nope. Okay. So there was that tiny little corner of the sunflower field that you missed, so let's go back and do that. Looks like this tractor needs a bit of a wash. Not to mention some TLC. As does the weeder, for that matter. Look at the state of it. Okay. I think that'll do. Should be enough. Nope, still missed a bit. Very resilient crop, sunflower, luckily. Oh, I thought I lifted that up. How odd. There we go. That should do. Right, on to the next one. So let's think. Of the two that were done, I did the top field first, the bigger of the two. So let's get him started on that. Got these weeds out. I'm just going to do along this top edge, around the top, come back down, and then we'll leave a worker to it. It's be a lot easier to see what's going on. Hey Sarge, how's it going? Haven't seen you for a while, my friend. Saw you on No Man's Land the other day. I need to catch that video actually. Good to see you. How you been? Ah, that's cool. It's much more satisfying doing weeding when they're in the first growth stage and see the little buggers go away. Look at that. Back to this pristine line of crops. All the little seedlings growing nicely. Very satisfying. Ah, yeah. Yes. They always need a bit of TLC now and again, don't they? I do the same with my mum's now and again. A little bit tricky. You have to be quite careful with the weeds to make sure that you have a good overlap at the edge. It's very easy to miss some, but we're doing alright. I did realise the other day actually I haven't used the big Borgo weeder, so I might at some point get that, because some of these fields are starting to get quite big to do with this little weeder, and I'm going to try and avoid using herbicide if I can. So yeah, it'd be quite yeah, it'd be quite cool to try out the big Borgo weeder, but I need a much, well, I'm assuming I'll need a bigger tractor actually. I don't know what horsepower it needs. I don't even know if I've got it on this map installed at the moment. I'll have a look in a sec. Let's just get this bit done. Yeah, because if you look carefully, there's a few weeds. Saw one just there. It actually looked like it was in the grass, but we needed to go all the way over to the edge of the field to make sure that we got it. There's another one there. Looks like it's in the grass, but actually isn't. I mean, how much impact that would have on your crop? Probably not that much, but still. Kind of want to keep them tidy. I remember to keep water in the greenhouses, so they're doing okay. I haven't been manuring them, but that's a little bit too much work. I'm just naturally, oh no, hang on, make sure we get to the edge. Naturally too lazy. Ah, okay. To get a new one, oh dear. She backed up her stuff, alright. She's got all her data still. I've got a couple of my hard drives on my computer that I'm wondering how much longer they're going to last for. One of them I've had is the original. It's the original OS drive I had when I bought it. That was a very long time ago. Right, there we go. Let's leave him to that. See how he gets on. There's bound to be little bits he'll miss here and there. But yeah, so let's have a quick look. So if I go into weeders, oh no, I haven't got the Borgo installed. Okay, fine. So I need to put that on at some point. Oh, that's true though. So there's this one, isn't there? And I suppose actually at the moment we have got the smallest one. Yeah, maybe it's time we go up to the bigger of these two. It's an extra 3 meters. Or we could go straight up to this one that needs 120 horsepower, but that should be alright. Oh, where's he going? Oh, okay. Weird. Alright. Odd. Nah, cool. Always good. Right, how's our combine doing? Ooh, doing good. Not quite at 80% yet. Let's get this into position at least. Again, nice swing out. Let's be careful of our crop. I'm beginning to wish I'd left a little bit more gap between these fields, but never mind. You know, I reckon he might actually manage to do that whole field without needing to be emptied, but we're here ready in case not. Oh, I was going to... Oh no, it's full of water, so I can't do the milk. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. I mind you, I need a trailer, doofus. So I could whiz down. Has this got a rear hitch? Yes. So hopefully it'll take the trailer that we've got. So I need to grab the other trailer and whiz down with a tractor. Whoa. Nice. What an awesome piece of kit. Nice. Oh yeah, because if you've got more swap space and stuff, bigger tends to be better. I'm always running out of space. I haven't put the track in there yet, have I? I need to put a track into this field too. So much to do. Right, okay, so unfold. Nice. Just gone for the smaller header. I think it will take the bigger header, it'll power it, but may as well work up to these things. It's a relatively small field. So let's just jump back a couple. He's going to be a while doing that. What should we take? Yeah, let's take this one. Ooh, this needs a wash too. I really need to wash my tractors more. There we go. Right, I'll swing this round there. Ooh, what did I just get? Oh, is that 80% full? Okay, that's fine. It should be alright to finish. Oh, you could spend hours on this map. I have got so much that I want to do. So much that I want to do and so much that I need to do. So I still need to resurface. This track I might leave as is. I think the farm tracks I might leave sort of dirt, but I've still got that bit to gravel up. I've got this entire main road to do. I've got the back road down to the biogas plant to do. I've got tracks to put in along, to extend along the back of that field there. I've got tracks to put in that field there. It's worth it though. I love it. I really do. It's great. I've still got stuff to put in here. I've got a village to put in over there where I put my petrol station the other week. Yeah, there's just tons. I've got thousands of litres of digestate to bring back from the biogas plant and put in my silo. I've got all these bits of wood I need to take back to the yard and put in the wood chipper. Oops. Yeah, it's never ending. There's always so much to do. It's good fun though. So worth it. Right, leave that there. I'll leave this here actually. This looks like it'll be a good chunky tractor to compact the chaff. Can I do this in cab? Because there is actually a mirror. Can I see the mirror on the pipe? Not desperately effectively, no. Because there is one just above the edge of the pipe pit so that you can see the hitch. But yeah, no, you can't really see it. I need a bigger TV to do that. Alright, fingers crossed. Hey, awesome. Pipe out. Probably could have worked with a smaller pipe. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. You never run out. I was just saying that. So you never run out. There's always something that needs doing. Something you can plan. I've got plans to change some of my fields. All sorts of stuff. There's just so much you could do with it. It's incredible. All the new placeables that came out the other week, which I posted up on Facebook. I've got some plans to do some stuff with those as well. Eventually, once I've got to a certain point, I shall probably put seasons on, and that'll change it again. So I mean, it's just, you know, and of course there's a geo specifically for it. So I mean, it's just, it really is. Plenty more trees to clear and fields to cut and all that. Funny, I forgot there was a tree there. I was like, hang on, how far over did this field go? Oh crikey, okay, so we're already half full in one strip. It's not a huge field, but it's a pretty big field. We're going to get a lot of chaff out of this. Hey Seabass, thanks man. Yeah, I saw your No Man's Land. It looked amazing, and I still have to put in my fords and the rocky roads and stuff like you did. That looked brilliant. I need to do that somewhere. I just need to plan out where. That's something else I need to do, is put a watercourse in somewhere. It is a great map. I was just saying, I think I shall probably always play this alongside something else, just because there's so much to do on it. But yeah, if you put 200 hours in, I think I did actually just look. I think I've done about 80 odd so far, so I'm still relatively early on, but and I have just started on Sandy Bay as well because I couldn't help myself. Right, so if I do this strip down here, again past the scary tree, just in case. There we go, we're done. So just switch that off for a second, back up a little bit more, unhitch.
Wait a minute, what's that?
Quick run.
Daddy, what's this? What's this?
What's what?
What are you harvesting?
Corn.
What's corn?
Corn for chaff. Yeah, thanks Seabass. I'd not long had that that pack for Train Sim World.
Daddy.
And so when I realised there was a train station at Sandy Bay, I just thought, well, actually, you know what? Why not? Yes, Alexander. What?
One thing I love about Minecraft is if you plant something, usually you have to wait for a long time for it to grow. Sometimes don't need water, but sometimes do. But the good thing is that you can just get a cauldron, or you just find it, or if you're on creative.
Alexander, why don't you tell me after, okay? Because I can't really hear you.
Cutting stuff with that.
Huh?
You're just cutting stuff with it.
Oh, what?
How are you cutting stuff with that?
Because I've got crop destruction on. Because I don't expect people to be talking to me while I'm farming. So I have to look away. What's this turn, isn't it? No worries, Sarge. Yeah, TSW is good fun. Actually, there's TSW2s coming out. So if you think, well, I suppose unless you want to get it cheaper, I don't know what. What? Huh? Yes. What about it? Yes, it is. August the 20th. So yeah, so you might want to think about whether you get that one with Ben's. But I mean, all of the packs you can switch between the two games. So actually, it doesn't really matter. You could always buy TSW 2020 now for now cheaper, because I dare say TSW2 will be quite expensive when it comes out. I don't know how much it is yet. Right, first chaff in the bunkers at the biogas plant. Should we use the furthest one or the closest one? Let's use the closest one. And let's just check. Tip side back. Yeah, let's leave it on that for now. I'm actually going to take let's take the cruise control speed down. Let's try it at 10. Not get too close to the end. Lovely. Alexander, can you not disturb Mummy, please? Seriously. Leave Mummy alone. There we go. Probably go a bit quicker, a bit slower actually, rather, not quicker. Let's try it at 6 kilometers an hour and see how we get on. So we can dump a bit more, do it at 7. Now it's too close to the edge, we've already lost some. It's so annoying. There we go. Yeah, TSW2 looks really good actually, Seabass. Well, I like the whole thing, it's great, but yeah, I should go out that way, but I'm not going to. I need to put the barriers up. Yeah, because it's the 3 base routes that are going to come with it will be Sandpatch Grade, which is a big American one that's been wanting to come to console. It was on PC on the original Train Sim World, but they couldn't bring it to console, but now they've managed it. And ICE, the ICE, the German high-speed train, and they're doing proper high-speed. And the Bakerloo line on the London Underground, which I'm thoroughly looking forward to. So it's a good selection of routes. But yeah, you can still buy and bring in some of the other route packs that you can get in the current version, which is quite cool. So I won't stop playing the current ones, I'll just play them in Train Sim World 2 instead of in 2020. I've heard a rumour that actually if you've already got the existing one, it'll be cheaper to buy the upgrade, the new version. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'd be surprised because it's a brand new game, it's got a new engine and everything, so it's not like it's just new routes or an upgrade of the existing game, it's a brand new game, so I'm not sure. I guess basic gameplay will be pretty similar, so. Oh, maybe. Indeed. Yeah, it was due out on the 6th, but it's now the 20th, which is a bit of a shame, because I'm going to be on leave for a couple of weeks, so it would have been perfect to have had it out. while I was off, but never mind, because it'll actually give me more time to do A, some of the current stuff, and B, more on here. And Sandy Bay and Shamrock and everything else. Oops, wrong button. My only concern for this map is slots. I think I'm going to run out of slots. The amount of development I want to do on it. But we'll see how we get on. I might have to be a little bit more subdued with my choices of machinery, but we're alright for now. We'll see how we do. But then actually, of course, once I start running it with seasons as well, then actually you can... whoops, tree. You can actually just lease throughout the year and just keep, you know, the animal stuff is all you really need regularly, and a few tractors. It's not too big a deal. Yeah, I wonder if I should do that too. I just can't help myself. There's far too many maps, but it's probably more efficient to play one map at a time, to be fair. I wasn't going to do Sandy Bay, but I wanted to try something else, and I've already decided what I'm going to replace Shamrock with, and I'm not going to stop playing on here. So I'm taking Sandy Bay as an option to do a different style of video. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so the next one will be a little bit different to the first one. The first one was just an introduction, so I wanted to play a little bit on it, and again I might just play that one as a sort of occasional thing, but just keep doing it. Obviously Shamrock's my main sort of series where I just keep moving from map to map, so but it's yeah, I was just saying at the beginning, it's messing me about at the moment. I'm not getting growth on the crops. I can't fertilise, I can't herbicide. I'm just hoping it'll make it through to harvest, but if I get through another day and the crop state hasn't changed, then I'm assuming it's done. Which is fine, because I was going to move to something else, but the other map's not out yet, and I did want to sort of finish. Wow, that was quick. Finish the second year, really. Oops, jackknife. Where did I leave the tractor? No, don't fold it, lift it. Oh, I had lifted it. Oh, that's alright. Quick run. Ow, 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 ow.
Would it hurt?
Well, it probably would. They're quite hard. Corn plants are pretty tough. There we go. Look at that. Yes, it's sometimes with a map, especially something like Sandy Bay, where there's multiple farms you can start on. There's all sorts of stuff you can do. Sometimes it can be a bit, you know, start, stop, figure out the way. Yeah, slot counts can be a challenge. I'm doing it pretty simple at the moment, so it's not too bad, but yeah, I'll see how that goes. I've had a few challenges with slot counts on Shamrock as well. Equally, it's another sort of really detailed map. And this is why I need a track. Just down here and across this bit. And I still need to take that bag handler lifter up back as well. That's been there forever. Oh, would you leave in a mess? Come on, turn, turn, turn. There we go. Actually, you know what, the easiest thing to do rather than messing about is probably just to go round. "100 cows, 200 chickens and 200 sheep." Good grief. Nice. Yeah, and that's the other thing about, you know, maps like Sandy Bay is this, yeah, I want to try calves and all this sort of stuff, so that was part of the reason. And the hedges, of course, that's pretty cool. Do some hedge cutting for the council or something. Oh, that wasn't very well done. Concentrate. Bump, 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 bump. There we go. Next. Ooh, if those trees just jumped through a growth stage, they haven't they? It's got a proper way out this time. Looking good, those trees, actually. I like it. No, it doesn't actually work. It's just a look like it does. In that case, I don't want to get... I probably should have slowed it down already. Let's slow that down.
That can shoot very long distances.
It can.
Shot away.
So let's go see what's going back on up at the main farm for a minute. Oh, I missed a bit. What's our worker doing? No. Oh, he's finished. Really? Oh, they haven't gone on the growth stage. Okay, that's good. Has he finished though, to our satisfaction? Has he earned his tea and biscuits? Oh yeah, not bad. Actually, yeah, I can live with that.
Only a tiny few spots that
Yeah, I can live with that. That's okay.
That'll take seconds.
Hey, easy bug. I'm afraid not. I'm only on single player. I'm not on multiplayer. Sarge. Yeah, no worries, Sarge. Thanks for stopping by. Good chat. Glad you're okay. Enjoy. Right, I think, was this the last field we had to weed at this point anyway, and then we'll perhaps get doing some cultivating as well. And again, we'll just do the scary tree bit. I need to reshape this field or take that tree out because it's virtually right. The tree is pretty much in the field. I need to take that one out, I think, actually, slightly annoyingly, but I could plant some more just in this space here. That'd be quite nice. And I suppose ultimately, actually no, it's not worth it. Yes, I'll take the tree out. It's putting a lot of strain on this. The maintenance level is going down quite fast while it's doing this weeding. So it'll need some work doing on it afterwards. It is a lot of weeds. It's been very busy this morning, this tractor.
let's test if they don't have to scary bush. Daddy,
What?
let's test see if the workers don't have to scary bush.
Scary, well the bush is fine. The tree could be a problem. In fact, I know for a fact that tree's a problem. So we'll do this bit. We can leave him back to it. Put the harvester away, get it empty. Oh, and finish that last little bit of soybean off. There we go. Right. So that should be, that's the last strip of, last field that needs weeding.
Why is there a worker bee at the speech shop?
Nothing needs fertilizing.
Daddy, worker bees at the speech shop.
No, worker bee's doing the corn. And looks like he's already full. Okay, so. Oh, I missed a bit. Oh, well, never mind. Quick, nobody look. Oh, I see. Nothing there. Nothing to see here. By the worker who's not figured out why he stopped. No, I'll try and avoid it. So we're going to get quite a bit out of this. So we're getting what? That's roughly a row and a half perhaps is a full trailer load. Maybe it's 2 rows or something as a full trailer load. So we're going to get quite a lot off here. How do you have compaction? Not bad. Right, so I'm straight down the middle now. Oops. Hey. Could do with this trailer lowering a bit quicker, couldn't we? Yep, definitely got a bit close to this end. Right, there we go. Put it on. Move over a little bit. Compacting nicely into the corners. Oh, so close. You know what, I'm going to leave that tiny little bit in. It's not worth going around and emptying it. This way. We marked that, right, so that's where we were. MISSYB. Helpers completed their task. Oh, the weeder, really, already? Okay, good. Cool. What?
He sure deserves tea and biscuits.
Well, let's see how good a job he's done. Does he deserve tea and biscuits? No. He gets at least one less biscuit. How did he manage to miss a strip?
That is a strip. That's not that.
It's a poor job. His job's not finished. No tea and biscuits. I get the tea and biscuits.
No, the one who gets one, he only gets one biscuit, not two.
Cup of tea and one biscuit, I think, is a fair wage. When you miss a bit, he might have had 2 biscuits, but no, he missed out.
When you only miss like 2 specks, then you get 2 biscuits. You miss like a whole strip, then you get 1 biscuit.
So maybe he gets 1.5 biscuits. Is that right? Fair enough.
But you miss like 2 strips, you only get 1 biscuit. If you miss 3
And actually, to be fair, that might just be because that first strip I did wasn't very straight.
half a biscuit.
I'll let him off. He can have his 2 biscuits. I'll be a generous employer.
Next time he misses a strip, he's only going to get.
Yeah, he'll just get a warning, because that might have been my job. That said, he should have spotted it and gone back. Oh, I really need to straighten up these fields. Look at the state of that field edge. That's terrible. What we will do though, because the tractor sure as heck deserves some TLC, as does the weeder, is take these back and we'll put them next to the workshop so that I don't forget. And we need to run it over to the petrol station too.
Or you could just like refuel it and set it.
But let's do that now. I'll go visit my new petrol station.
There's a place a petrol station in the farm.
I could do, but
I have one next to it.
that's more useful for the. It's more useful for the village that I'm going to build to have one near the village. But I could eventually put something in the farm.
Oh.
I've got plans to put a second one in somewhere else.
On Simulator 16.
17.
No, it's 16.
16.
On Kindle. I've got there's like a teensy little bit of grass, a bit of road, and then next to that is a fuel station.
Oh right, cool.
I can just drive straight over there.
Oh wow, our first lot of trees are doing well. Good grief, look at the height of those.
Wow, they really are big.
They're huge. Now the problem with that is that the crown of them is so high up that it's no longer hiding the building, but there you go. Never mind. Looks good though. I like that.
2 visitors.
Yeah, there's people starting to work there, so those cars are there a lot.
Nobody's at the sweet shop today.
Yeah, there are people at the sweet shop too.
They must be the people who own the sweet shop. Right?
Must be.
There could be a town instead. And not many villages have gas stations.
Done. Oh, some do.
Stations.
Some do out in proper countryside they do, because there isn't one anywhere else. Suppose we could actually, unfortunately of course. It is, but you can't. Sadly, the this ramp isn't in the trigger, which is a bit of a shame. No. But yeah, we could do the work on it here.
Where is the trigger? I
Here.
suppose you would have to go into the work.
Repair. Could actually put the normal tyres back on as well.
I think they're double.
Oh, hang on, he's going to charge. Oh, maybe I only had standard tyres on it to start with. Perhaps I've never had wide tyres. Cool. Getting arrows off for a bit.
Wait, you repair it, doesn't wash it too.
Sorry?
That really must. Go
Just remember, we're supposed to be on the continent. I need to drive on the other side of the road. Love the fact that I've got a mucky tractor with nice clean tyres because they're brand new. It's quite funny. That's cool, that. I like that. Trees around my factory.
I wish the trees were more bushy.
Well, I could put some bushes underneath it, I suppose, just to try and fill it out a little bit. But I do wish, yeah, I wish we had different. I mean, there are some placeable trees, but some of them don't work properly with seasons, so I'm not going to risk putting them on. What I could just do is keep putting more and more trees going further and further out, so they're all at different stages of growth. That would do it.
Plus, just placing trees isn't realistic.
Growing trees is more realistic. Yeah, they're not the speed that these ones grow at, but yes, it does help. Right, let's put this in the shed for now. I suppose I could go and put it in the jet wash. Oh well, never mind. While we're here though, when I think about it, let's go in our workshop. Whoa, yep. No wonder the tractor was struggling with it. The weeder's knackered. There we go. That's better. And really needs cleaning. Oh, has he stopped again? Right, so how many rows is that?
Oh, Daddy.
So actually,
You missed a bit.
he did miss a bit. So actually that is what? That's about one. So he's done 2 whole and about a third rows.
Daddy, you missed a bit.
I know, Alexander, but the trailer's full. I can't do it now. It's fine. We'll do everything else and then we'll... Probably time to stop anyway. We should go in the pool. Doing well though. Look at that. And we're sure at getting a lot out of it. I reckon if I knock that, actually no, I'll leave it, yeah, and I'm going to notch it down. We'll knock it down to 5. I reckon I'll be able to do it in 2 passes if I do it at 5 miles an hour. Oh, and it's splurging out. Fiddlesticks. Hey, Demon. No, I'm on PS4. I'm assuming you were talking about me. I should probably have that in the description, really, shouldn't I? It would make sense. How about you, Demon? Do you play on PS4 or PC? I assume you're PC then. Oh, we've got leak. That's no good. Got BunkerSilo leakage. Okay, so we probably could do it at 6 then. Actually, let me just try and get it so that we just got it just at the right just the right speed to get it all out in 2 passes. That's kind of what I want. Actually, it's interesting. It's good actually I haven't put the tracks in yet, because actually as I use it I'm beginning to think about where they want to be, and I think I need 2 tracks actually, one coming out to this field, so I need to split it. So coming in at that point but then splitting it out to the 2 fields might be the way to do it. There we go. So I think, well, actually what we'll do as well, let's get this Fendt out with the, I just got this cultivator, so I realised at the end of the last episode that I'd only got field creation pack cultivators, which meant that I couldn't leave a worker to cultivate the field. So I took back the 2 that I'd got, because I've no immediate plans to put new fields in just yet. There's plenty of other things to do. And I got the Disco Lander instead. I do like the Disco Lander, it's one of my favourites. 6 meters. Simple design, works really well. And let's get this started. We'll tidy up that corner of that field. Bit damp this bit here. Seems to be spreading into that field. That's not good. Might cause us crop problems. And at a good speed too. Look at that. Awesome. Oh, I missed a bit. Yeah, I need to tidy up these fields a little bit. You know, I'm not going to fuss about that. Let's keep it nice and straight. He's doing okay. Jump through. No. No. Yes. Oh, nearly full, so that's pretty good actually. So got all that whole field in one shot. Nice. I think I might need a new corn header. Or a helianthus header. I suppose I could get a helianthus header. Miles off. And we're about to be in the way, aren't we? What's soybean price at the moment? Anywhere good anywhere? Oh yeah, the bakery. It's dropping, but that's not a bad price actually. So we'll take what we've got then, top it up with what's in the silo to fill the trailer, and go sell it. Why not? When I'm back on SnowRunner, oh well, my son would love it if I was on SnowRunner. I get a sigh of disappointment whenever I say I'm gonna stream farming instead of SnowRunner. I don't know. I should do some actually. So I've been quite busy on there. I've managed to get the 750 out. So I've got the 2 trucks out of Lake Covered, whatever it's called, not COVID. I'm trying to avoid that. And I've finished the tasks that were remaining off on Black River, and now I've just got contracts still on Black River. So yeah, I should do that actually. I don't know when, to be honest. Perhaps if I get time one evening this week, I'll do that. Probably won't have time today. I'm back at work this week, but I've only got a 4-day week, so I finish on Wednesday. So I should have a little bit more time. So soon, I would hope. If not this week, then certainly next weekend we'll do a bit of SnowRunner. That'd be good. I'm enjoying it at the moment. Right, let's top up. Hopefully get it all in. Do you want to do some multiplayer sometime, Seabass? Yeah, we didn't quite manage it last weekend, did we? There's a 2.6k. Hey, roll. 2.6k what? Fingers crossed you see this. I did see it. What, have I missed a price? Oh, you're right, it is. It's 2.6. Yeah, and it's dropped again. Oh, but it's at Vehicle Shop Grains. I've been so trying to avoid going to Vehicle Shop Grains. But you know what? At least we're only doing it once, so let's do that. We'll go to Vehicle Shop Grains. Oh, hang on, before we do. Thank you, Raw. Good spot. COVID map makes you mad. Why? Because you get stuck? You're struggling with it. So let's put the pipe in. Oh, I did put the pipe in. So if I back up out the way, bring it forward. Actually, I'll pick up the canola header. Won't need that for a little while. So I'm going to put that somewhere. The only problem with this, that and the fact that I didn't get. Actually, no, I lie. Whoa, that was weird. I guess I should have dropped the header first. I was going to say it didn't come with a header trailer. It did come with a header trailer, and you would not believe the gymnastics that I had with the combine hooked up to the header trailer. So I gave up and got rid of it. Unfortunately, therefore, I'm a little bit short of shed space that I can easily get this in. But we'll, I suppose actually the second shed down there is reasonably empty at the moment. So maybe I've got room to put it right at the back. Put it in forwards and detach all the headers in order. Yeah, I'm coming. Yes, I will do actually. I'm just going to go sell those soybeans. Hi, Raw. No worries. You're right. We should go where the best price is. It is standard practice. Otherwise, what's the point selling it? Have I got space? Just about. It's cool, that planter. It's great to be able to back it into the shed like that. Drop that off, back up, drop that off, done. Nice. And actually the benefit of doing it in the agro truck, it won't take long to get there. And because it's got Apple Play, whatever that's supposed to be, we can listen to some music while we're on the way. Whatever. That trailer will be full again by now, but I'll finish that field off screen. I'm quite pleased with that. It's done really well. We're getting tons out of it. Yes, that's approximately 2 1/3 rows, isn't it? That's how much until it fills up. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll just need to come with a scoop and neaten that up when it's all done, but that's fine. I suppose I could return the Claas that's currently eating into my slot count on my overnight leasing costs. So I just need to figure out how to get the milk out of the cows. That's going to be a very long task. There we go. How much are you going to get for these then? Whoa! 40 grand. Very nice. Actually, you know what? While we're here, something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I could just chuck them back into the back of the trailer. You know, I'm not sure what they're under. Are they under pallets? Yes. Why does this occasionally? You can lease them, really? I mean, I could, but that's kind of cheating. I'll buy a couple. I'll get 3.
What are those, Daddy?
Pallets.
What they carry?
To put egg boxes on.
Mm.
Now, can I?
Good.
Oh, can I not strap them together? Oh, that's just mean. Oh, hang on. So can I then strap? Yes. Hang on. What? No, I can't. I may strap the top 2 together, but not the bottom one. This is risky. This is a risky manoeuvre. Well, you know, it looks like it has strapped them all together. Ooh, oh, oh, oh no. Oh, check that out. No, that's going to miss completely. But at least the bottom 2 are strapped together nicely. That's pretty cool. I like that. Of course, as soon as you blooming stand on the back of the thing, you drop them again. And it's just a little bit too high. There we go. Oh, come on, seriously. You've got to be joking. Get in. Get in. It's just not going to work, is it? Right, what we could do though, if I stand on the planter, will that work? No. Anyone any ideas? How can I get a pallet into a really high-sided trailer? Right. Okay. Hopefully that long enough arms reach. There we go. In. Nice. Well, that was a bit faffy. So quick spin back. And we'll just quickly start stacking some of the egg boxes, of which I'm sure we've got hundreds. Hey?
It was worth it.
Well, it was worth it because I was here. Otherwise I've got to come back another time, make a special trip, and I've been avoiding doing it. Should actually kill the worker off so he's not costing me money while I'm doing this. That's not bad, is it? It's what, another 2 or 3 trailer loads? Probably put a tractor or something in that yard. What?
You said that you were going to sell that wheat and then stop.
I did, but then I remembered that I wanted to get these egg pallets, so I thought we'd start putting some egg boxes on them. Just for a minute. Well, are we going in the pool? You better go get changed. Go put your swim shorts on. It's not, it won't be. Right, let's see, will this work? Should do. Come on. There we go, gravity does its thing. No worries, Seabass. It's all good. Let's get that last one out. Since I'm getting pestered by my son, I better stop in a minute. Anyway, there we go. Oh, let's go stop that awful noise. There we go. So let's grab one of these. Put it nice and square. Open up the hen house. Oh, thank you. Oh wow, look at this lot. Probably need to get some more chickens though. Boost production. I might have been a bit excessive getting 3. Right.
3?
Well, I've got 3 because actually what you want to do is have them, you know, you always want one available, right? That's not like the self-fill ones, because you have to stack them yourself. It's not the same as the self-fill ones, where you always want one at the fill point to make sure. Obviously that egg box at the end presumably may not be full, so we'll leave that one for now.
Real life is much easier at putting egg boxes down.
Yep, I think that's true. It's definitely easier to do this in real life. Mind you, what's the order it's doing them? That might be the half empty one. Oh well, never mind.
Oh.
I need to keep an eye on it.
And that's not that useful.
Nah. Well, that's not bad.
And how do you strap them on exactly?
With a strap. Now that one isn't, so this is the one that wouldn't strap to the others. So if I got a dodgy...
Or is there just some sort
Why can't I duck?
Is there some sort of trigger?
Why let me crouch? Why not? Why wouldn't it let me crouch? Am I just being completely all fingers and thumbs? Crouch. I actually can't crouch anymore. Isn't that peculiar?
You did something like our Neg Wells where it didn't let us place bricks.
Bizarrely enough, this one I actually can't strap. It won't let me strap. That could be a bit of a problem. Oh well, we'll try it. I mean, they're all right. They're not going. Yeah, this one just won't strap at all. Isn't that weird? And yet this one's strapped fine. He says. Not the fact that I can't crouch isn't helping. Has to be said. That's very odd. Oh well, never mind. Hopefully, if I come out, save the game, it'll sort itself out. In fact, it won't even let me pick it. It won't even let me pick it up anymore.
Hopefully, Daddy.
Pick up object. Yeah, something's gone wrong. Oh well, that's fine. Let's hope it'll work next time.
Buddy, some sort of catch.
Right. So that'll do for now. We'll leave it there. I'll yeah, hopefully save it and reload, and that'll be fine next time around. But anyway, it looks good. For as long as we can strap them on, that'll be absolutely fine. And I'm going to leave it there.
Maybe you just have to go sell them and get some new ones.
Yeah, maybe. I hope not. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Likes and subscriptions are very much appreciated. Don't forget to hit the old bell. I've got a few bits hopefully coming out this week, but as I say, I'm on leave for a couple of weeks, so hopefully I'll be able to get a bit more done. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. Cheers Raw, cheers Seabass. Thanks everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.